Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the Bruce Williams channel. I want to do an unboxing. In fact, we've got two unboxings to do today. I've got a giveaway watch and I've got a watch that I purchased from my buddy Random Rob. So yeah, let's do this. Let's jump into it and see what we got here. I bought arguably, and I say arguably because I try to be nice to other points of view, but in my opinion, this is the best luxury diver, 5,000 or less. Like, such a good watch. And I've had them in the past. Oh, I just messed up my out the front knife. I will fix that off camera later. Let's get a different knife out. Okay. I've had this watch before in the past. But I flipped it and I missed it. And now I want a different version. I want to try the different version. You guys can see it's an Omega. And while we're at it here, let me make sure the camera's focusing. Let's do a wrist check. I'm wearing the Santos, the large Santos. Gorgeous watch with a silver opaline dial. We have another light dial within this piece. Thank you, Random Rob. Appreciate it. You know, I've got the box here. He's done a great job packing everything up. Let's get this out. This originally came from an authorized dealer, so we've got the warranty, we've got the booklets and all that stuff, but we don't want to spend time on that. We want to take a look at this piece. So you guys can see we have the Seamaster Professional as opposed to the Seamaster 300. Again, this one came from Random Rob. And I've got to say, I mean, this really has become the YouTube forum favorite, the darling of various, watch channels. I know Adrian from Bark and Jack bought this piece. And I know Robert had this piece for a while until he sold it to me. And who else? Mark Goldberg bought one. And I've got to say, it looks like it's in lovely shape. You know, Rob told me he had some swirlies on the clasp, which is just fine. I'm going to wear this thing, man. I'm going to wear this good. So lovely color scheme. Great tactile feel of the bezel. Not the best in class, but certainly appropriate. Let's put it on wrist. So let's take off the Santos and put on the Seamaster. And Rob likes his watches just a little bit snug compared to my wrist. We have very similar wrists. But I'm going to need to add a link on this side, I think, which I'm sure is probably floating around down here. Yeah, I'm guessing he put it in this little pouch. Yeah, there's several links in here. Sweet. I'll do that off camera, but guys, here's the first wrist check of the Seamaster. Man, is this pretty. When the Tokyo was announced and I saw the white and the blue, I'm like, ooh, maybe that's the best. But I think that was just a little bit hype for me. It's still a gorgeous watch, lovely watch. But I think the white and the black with that little hint of red, this is my flavor right here. So I'm going to start the watch honeymoon. Here's a kind of a body shot here. I'm going to start the watch honeymoon now. And my wife is due. Their third, let's see, we probably already have had the baby by the time you're watching this, but she's due on Wednesday. Today's Monday. So I'm probably going to be wearing this when my third daughter is born. So I'm really excited about that. Anyways, before any of you smart Alex ask if you can buy this, like, hey, Bruce, you don't keep anything. That's true. I don't keep anything. But I did tell Robert if I ever go to sell this, which I probably will at some point in the future, he's got first dibs on a buyback. So let's put this aside and unbox one more watch here. This one is a giveaway that I'm doing with my Discord group. So I guess if you want to get in and join my Discord, you're certainly welcome to do that. We have, I think, about 40 active people from all over the world. We got people in Japan and Israel, the UK, United States, Michigan, Utah, and it's a lot of fun. So anytime I get a freebie, it's always going to be given away to a member in the Discord. And to be a member, you just have to support me on Patreon, which is $6 a month. Not very much. So this is coming from Switzerland. And again, being given away within the group. Awesome. All right, let's get that out of the way, guys. So as you guys can see, this is a Direnzo. Dear Bruce, hope you'll love your Mondial. Best, Sergio. Really nice. Appreciate it. And there's a cool little patch here. Been collecting watch patches. I hope more brands make those because they're pretty fun. Got some Aqualung ones. All right, so ooh, look at this. Here's a clasp. Here's the warranty card. Just make sure got everything. Okay, so this is what, okay, I know what happened now. So we've got all the stickers here, and I think I'll take a few of them off. But when I did my review, maybe I was a little harsh, but I talked about how the butterfly wasn't the best. And I think Robert kind of did the same when he reviewed the Mondial. He did the review, I think, of the same units that I reviewed like the week previous. And because of, feedback from, not just me and Rob, but a lot of the viewers that watched, it's hard for me to multitask, guys. He offered a sport clasp version where you have a push button release, and then you have multiple micro adjustment anchoring points here. So it ends up, being a little bit better, fine tuning the fit for your wrist. And so it looks like, you've got the butterfly if you want the more seamless look, but if you can't get that right fit, you can just throw on the deployant, which is really cool. And I mean, notice a little bit of perlage work here, the open case back on this Mondial integrated watch. So yeah, you know what, I'm gonna stop fumbling around on camera. I don't know if you can hear my daughters bouncing around upstairs. I've got to go barbecue here. We've got to do a few final prep things before the baby comes, pack our bag with everything that we'll need when we go, to go give birth, or my wife's going to give birth, not me. I'm just there for emotional support. But I'll be wearing the Seamaster. You gotta be able to hear that. I better go see what's going on. Keep the peace. Link to the Discord will be in the description. Link to Random Rob's channel in the description. And we're going to be doing a review, comparison, bunch of fun stuff here with the Seamaster. Comparison with the Submariner. Comparison with the Aquas. Love this Aquas. And then, what a duo. Two Omegas here. Speedmaster and the Seamaster. I better get going. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you next time. I'm just there for emotional support, but I'll be wearing the Seamaster. You gotta be able to hear that. I better go see what's going on. Keep the peace, and we're gonna be doing a review, comparison, bunch of fun stuff here with the Seamaster. Comparison with the Submariner, comparison with the Aquas. Love this Aquas, and then what a duo. Two Omegas here, Speedmaster and the Seamaster. I better get going. Thanks for watching, guys. Catch you next time.